Hi, this is Rockin' Robin. Today I'm going to talk to you about New Year, new attitude for flipping. This is 2020 and I'm going to tell you things that I'm planning to do. A lot of people are calling this their goals. Yeah, it's kind of my goals, but it's a lot more than that. Right now you are on Rockin' Robin's garage sale find. All right, thanks everybody. Welcome back. All right, I'm going to tell you some of the tips, some of the things I'm planning as my goals for 2020. Most of them are built around eBay. Some are the flea market and some are personal goals, but most of them are things that you can use. Number one, the new thing I'm going to do this year is I am not going to let items sit around. I used to find that I had items and they would be up for maybe a year on eBay, and then I'd say, gee, what am I going to do with them? Now 6 months is my limit. I'm going to list them. I'm going to cross post them immediately this year, and I'm going to do a lot more on Poshmark. But a lot of Poshmark I'm also going to put on eBay, which is usually not what I did. Usually I have Poshmark items, I have eBay items, I have flea market items, and I have Facebook items. But I'm going to cross post some items on Poshmark and eBay and see how that does. So that's the number one thing that I'm going to do different this year. Is don't let items sit around. The second thing is related to that. It's similar. It's keep inventory moving. If an item sits too long, I'm going to sell it at the flea market. If it doesn't sell at the flea market, I'm going to donate it. No longer than 6 months. I'm not going to sit around and wait for an item to sell. If I bought a ton of this one item and they're selling slowly one at a time, yeah, I'll keep them. There's no problem with that. But if it's not selling at all, there's no reason to have it. This is something I'm going to do. I'm not letting items sit around, and I'm keeping the inventory moving. It's a good way to keep your items fresh and keep eBay going. The third thing I'm going to do is learn a new format. I always believe that everybody should learn something new. Now, I am going to try Mercari or Amazon. Probably Mercari first. I don't know. I'm thinking about Amazon, but I can't guarantee it. I'm going to keep you guys updated in that, on how that goes and the things that I learned and how it compares to eBay. We're going to have a lot of videos, but first I have to sign up for Mercari, and that's one of my plans. Learn a new format. What are you going to learn? What do you do? And you've been doing it over and over and over. You need to do something different. If you want to make this new year really good, learn something new. Learn a new format. Don't count on just one way to sell your items. Find several. The fourth thing I'm going to do is I am going to watch more videos and learn. I'm always telling everybody, watch my videos. Well, you need to watch my videos, and I'm going to go out there and watch everybody else's as well. The reason is I always learn something. Every time I watch a video, I learn something, and the whole point is to learn. Nobody knows everything, and I've said that many times, but this year I'm going to spend a certain amount of time a week doing nothing but learning more. I'm going to watch videos. I'm going to read books if that's what it takes. I'm going to learn something to make my business better, whether it be on YouTube or whether it be about eBay or Poshmark or flea markets or any of those items. I plan to keep watching and learning. All right, I want to tell you my next goal, which is kind of a little bit different. It's not related. I want to show you a picture of when I was at my heaviest weight. I have lost 40 pounds in 2019. I plan on losing another 25 to 30 in 2020. But I'm going to show you a quick picture of how I looked before I looked like this. So wasn't that interesting? Every time I look at it, I go, oh my God, is that really me? It's very surprising. So one of my goals is to continue to lose weight. Everybody needs to be healthy, and if you want to succeed in any business, your health comes first. So I suggest you make sure you're healthy and do all the things you need to do. Okay, now the next thing you need to do, or the next thing I'm going to do for 2020, is I am going to take chances on more expensive items. I found that I get chicken when an item's too expensive. Even if it's going to go for $200, boy, it kills me to spend $25 or $30. I have to overcome that. On auctions, I tend to go crazy and lose my mind and want to bid more and more and more. But when I go to a flea market or to a thrift store, I go, oh, that's too much. Well, I'm going to take some bigger chances this year. I'm going to buy some bigger items, not big as far as size, big as far as cost. And I'm going to put them up. I'm not going to be as chicken. I'm going to try to spend a little bit. You got to spend money to make money. And that's one of my goals for this year. And my next goal is I'm going to have a better system for what I bought, for what it cost me, and what I sold it at. Usually it's up here, but I don't have it written and I don't know exactly. So I'm going to see this year if I could do some kind of format where I have all the items and I know what's going on, and I can bring all that to you and show you more information. But it's mainly for me, so I know what I'm doing and I can help my business. Everybody should do that. A lot of people do, and I haven't, but that's about to change. All right, my last goal for this year is I'm going to use social media to help me sell. Now, I just joined Instagram and I just joined Reddit. I don't really understand how to use too much of either one of these, but I'm starting to get the hang of it, and I'm going to do it more and more, and I'm going to help me with my YouTube channel, and I'm going to help me with eBay. I'm planning on posting a lot of different things and seeing if I could bring more people to my channel, if I could help more people with eBay, see what I can learn as well. I always say it's about learning. I have a pretty good following on Facebook. I have a lot of people on Facebook. But when it comes to Instagram and Reddit, I don't. I have a Twitter. I haven't found it that useful. I've read a lot of stuff that says Twitter isn't that useful for what I'm trying to do. So that one I'm not going to use as often, but the other ones I am. So this is Rocket Robin. I want you to hit the subscribe button and the bell, because I want to keep bringing you videos and I want to give you more ideas and more things that you can do. If you can comment and like the page as well, I would really be happy. So this is Rockin' Robin. I want you now to take all the information I give you, get your goals together, and start making some money. Have a good day.